personnel of the UPDF Engineering Brigade under the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs, here led by Brigadier General Engineer Besige, the board chairperson, board members, management of Mandela National Stadium, the General Secretary, National Council of Sports, men and officers of the UPDF here present, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. 24 years ago, government of Uganda procured land where we are. This land was procured and designated for sports-related development. Today, we are witnessing yet another journey. The journey to protect this land. A journey to sustain this land. A journey to ensure that in the nearby future, this land is sustained for the posterity of the development of sports-related infrastructure in the Republic of Uganda. Without any doubt, there is no any other national sports asset that Uganda is proud of apart from Mandela National Stadium. In its current state, Cabinet, chaired by His Excellency the President, the Ministry of Education and Sports, under the leadership of the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports, Parliament, under the leadership of the Speaker, took a unanimous decision that we must start a journey of renovating and upgrading Mandela National Stadium. Funds definitely were appropriated. As I speak, the funds received is for purposes of kickstarting phase 1, which is construction of the perimeter wall fence. And today, we have formally and officially handed over the site to the UPDF Engineering Brigade. After phase 1, we will proceed to phase 2. But I want to state, as a matter of fact, that phase 2 was incorporated in the supplementary budget, Schedule 1. Cabinet discussed, passed through approval. It was introduced in Parliament by the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development. Parliament debated, passed it. We are waiting for the required funding to a tune of 67 billion to be released for us to kickstart the bigger dream of renovating and upgrading Mandela National Stadium. But today we are handing over the site, whether there is money for that or not, we are handing over the site to UPDF Engineering Brigade. This is government to government. I think the battle is now for us to ensure that the required funding to make Mandela National Stadium look what it should be, as approved internationally, is availed by government. So that battle, leave it to us. Area Member of Parliament, that battle is ours. Because me and you, we have the constitutional duty of appropriation. We have done it. Why wouldn't the ministry in charge release the necessary funding? So UPDF, without any doubt, you are executing both phase 1 and phase 2. The Commander-in-Chief has guided. For us, the lower priest will have nothing to say. You just salute and say, carry on. So you are here to stay until Mandela National Stadium is transformed into a stadium which will be approved for purposes of hosting both our national games, regional games, continental games, and international games. With these few words, I want to once again salute the UPDF Engineering Brigade under the leadership of the Commander-in-Chief and the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs for accepting wholeheartedly to enter into a contractual obligation through a memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of Education and Sports. As stated, our long journey with you has just started. We will definitely be meeting in the field as field officers to commission or to lay the foundation stones for the different projects that you will be constructing under the Ministry of Education and Sports. Don't think you are only going to concentrate on education. Even sports, this is one ministry. And the journey has started at the national level with Mandela National Stadium. My final point would be to appeal to the local community. I know that part of the land is encroached. I know that we are negotiating where we have some encumbrance, but we want to appeal for the cooperation of the local community. The UPDF is a pro-people army. It's a pro-people army. Therefore, the people, the Wananchi, must cooperate with the UPDF in order for us to execute this mission, this battle ahead of us. I hope and pray that we shall be able to deliver it within a record time. Someone was asking down, how much is this estimated to cost? It is estimated to cost 3.8 billion shillings. 3.8 billion shillings, perimeter wall fence, all around Mandela National Stadium. Thereafter, we proceed to the next stage. I want to thank you all for being witnesses. It is our generation we must deliver. Otherwise, history will judge you and me that while you were commandant of engineering brigade, what did you do? What will you respond to God? Brigadier Engineer basically. You will say, no, those people never called me. But God will tell you, you were in charge. Why did you help that facility? I'm happy you are here on the ground with your team. We will be passing by to check on the progress. Please receive us, welcome us. With these few remarks, may the start of this long journey start successfully. May it end successfully. May Uganda return to the international community being a country blessed with talent, a country that is surpassing other countries that are even investing more resources into the sports subsector. May our glory in sports continue shining. May our brand in sports continue shining. May our product in sports continue shining. I say all this for God and my country. God bless you all.